It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me.
What's up, Active fam? Alright, so today is Sunday. It's a ripper of a day. This is my outfit. I got the denim shorts on. I got the new ABW Run It singlet. So this is like a part of our casual range. And then I got the good old sleeveless flannel with the ABW maroon hat. So basically today I woke up and I was really motivated to just get all my work done. So I literally laid in bed for about 2 hours, jumped on the laptop, edited up a video, answered back all my emails, posted on Instagram on like all 3 of my accounts, the gym page, the store page, my personal page. And then I woke up, had a shower, cleaned the whole upstairs, like the bathrooms, the shower, the everything. And then I was like, you know what? Today is the day that I do my once a year wardrobe clean out. So I went through my entire wardrobe, all my old clothes, all my old training singlets and t-shirts that I've had for like 5 years that I don't even wear anymore, filled up like 5 garbage bags. Anyway, they're all gone. Now I've decided it's a day of getting things done. So I'm gonna grab all my dirty white shoes, I'm gonna put them in washing bags, and I'm going to throw them in the laundry, and I'm going to wash them, and then I'm going to let them dry because it's a nice sunny day outside. And some of my shoes look like they need a little bit of loving. Okay, guys, so this is one of my favorite pair of NMDs. They're the Rose Edition. They're limited. I don't even know if you can get them in Australia. I think my mate imported them from Japan to get them for me. But anyway, as you can tell, they're pretty scuffed up because when I buy a pair of shoes, I don't usually just like buy them and put them on the shelves. Like some pairs I do, but most pairs I buy them to wear them. So even if they are nice, I'll wear them and I'll thrash them. And then I'll just throw them in the washing machine. Obviously you can't do that with like your limited edition Jordans, so I keep them nice and fresh. Like if you look at these suede ones, they are as clean gets. These brand new ones I just got yesterday. So, oh, and these 13s, they just came out in blue suede yesterday. So I'm gonna go to High Point and see if they've got them at Foot Locker. I'm hoping that they haven't already sold out because I'm assuming that everyone wants to get them hands on them. Anyway, this is the washing bag I was telling you about. I'm gonna put my shoe in there. Alright, there we go. I got 3 shoes in the one bag, and I can probably put 3 in another bag. Alright. Wait, are you sure this is the right one? Alright, so on Sundays, this is literally my only day to actually go out and do the things that I need to get done. So that's why I always say Sundays, it's the day of doing things, right? So I always make a list of things that I want to do, and if I can do at least 80 to 90% of those things, then I'm happy, alright? So this is today's list. Buy a new camera lens so I can take photos of the athletes for the ABW store. Go to JD Sport and Foot Locker because I got some gift vouchers, so I thought while we're at High Point today, may as well go there. Go to Lululemon, I need to buy some t-shirts from them, buy a new shaver, get Buddha framed, wash shoes, so I just did that, visit Nonna and finish product shots. So I bought a Buddha when I was in Dubai, and it's just been sitting in my room, and I've been meaning to go and get it framed so I can hang it, but I just haven't had the time. And I also bought this hectic print at High Point the other week, and I still haven't even hung it on the wall, but that's gonna go right there, next to my photography studio, and then the Buddha is gonna go there where the clock is. A lot of things to do today. Not that much time left in the day. It's already 2:50 p.m. and we're heading into autumn now, so the sun starts going down a little bit earlier. Anyway, it's still a good day outside. Alright, we are at High Point, about to get shit done. Alright, Maria has called it. We're going dumplings. We're starving. Can't get anything done until we eat. Alright, so this is what we've got. Some chili cashew nut chicken, broccoli with oyster sauce, chili dumplings. I think it's pork inside. Lily! It's already 5 o'clock. We just finished eating all our dumplings and all the shops are closing, man. Lily! And I forgot the vouchers in the car. So JD Sports, Foot Locker, cross that one off. Hulu, they shut the doors on that one. The framing of the Buddha, had to write that one off too. Too expensive. Let's just go home, shall we? We came here literally just to eat dumplings and that was it. Why is it a white dragon? Why not red?
Maybe white inside. Yeah, I think it is.
Look at the yellow watermelon. It's not red, it's yellow. Mum, look, it's your favourite.
No.
Durian. You like this one?
I don't know which one to buy.
Should we crack it open? Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
From Malay. From where? Malay. Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia. What are these called again?
These are called rambutan.
Rambutan. Yeah.
No.
Millie, it's dinner time! Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Is that yes? Roll over. Alright. We go, we're unraveling the shoes. Yes. Look at that. They look brand new. Wow. It's pretty good. What about this one? Get it, Maria.
Do it without the bag next time.
Would ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I just wanted to protect these ones with the roses because without the bag, the stitching comes undone and then it looks shit. So it's 11 o'clock at night now, and I was just looking through my Sunday list of things to do, and I was like, I don't really get anything done today. As much as I thought I might have, I just didn't. We went to High Point, I didn't get the Buddha frames, we didn't buy a shaver, but that's alright, I can get that online. Didn't get to Lulu's because they closed, didn't get to JD because they closed. Buy lens, I literally just did that now. So I was working on my website and I was like, far out, I really want this new lens. I just jumped on the internet and I just literally bought it then, so hopefully it comes this week sometime. And then yeah, I'm pretty much just editing up some photos, so I've got the joggers all ready to go on the website. What's up, Active Fam? So it's Monday morning. Woo, we're doing spins. Alright, so I feel motivated today. I feel like my head is clear. I've got a list of things that I want to do and I feel organised. When I wake up and I got nothing to do or like little jobs written down on my to-do list, I just feel like I can't be bothered starting the day. But because it's Monday and I got so many things on my list, I'm like motivated to start knocking them off. So that's what I did last night in bed. I wrote my list of things that I wanted to get done. But before I left the house, I got my oats ready, but I don't have almond milk. And I knew I had almond milk at the gym. So I pretty much made up my overnight oats blend. Well, first of all, I want to show you something. Look at the bench top. I cleared it out of all supplements. So because I did the gut cleanse last week, I pretty much wasn't having any supplements. And I was like, you know what? I don't really need them. I'll probably introduce them later, but I'm going to try and stay off them for now. Clear the bench. And yeah, just to update you guys, I have completed the gut cleanse. So we did a 7-day cleanse instead of a 10-day cleanse. But now I'm just going to eat clean, but pretty much just going to eat the same foods with a little bit higher carb concentration. So if you don't know what overnight oats is, it's just normal rolled oats. And instead of cooking it, you simply add almond milk. So it becomes like a cereal, and then you add the rice puffs, which are like these, they're like rice bubbles without the sugar, just to add the volume. And then you just put your banana and your blueberries or whatever, strawberries, whatever you want on top, and then you just mix it through. Now usually you would set it in and leave it there overnight in the fridge, but you don't have to. Like if you're in a little bit of a rush and you just make it in the morning, that's fine. Just leave it for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I usually put a scoop of protein powder in there as well. And there you go, there is a delicious fresh oatmeal that you can eat on a nice hot day. It's going to be refreshing. Wow, look at that goodness. If you're dieting and you haven't had carbs in a while, I bet you that looks like heaven. Woo! Alright, so just to let you guys know, if you're a newer subscriber, I don't drink coffee in the mornings, in the afternoons. I'll only have a coffee if I'm out with friends and I want to drink it just for the enjoyment purposes, not for the pick-me-up. Every morning I usually just have a green tea and that's enough energy for me. So that is one of the benefits of doing the gut cleanse that I did last week. It resets your gut so that you don't hold on to junk and waste, and then you don't feel lethargic when you wake up in the morning. You literally wake up, you're hungry, you're ready to get going, your brain's not foggy, and that all comes down to gut health. Gut health is very, very important, not only just for your physical well-being, but your mental well-being and your energy levels and your happiness as well. It will determine the release of hormones in your body, which release dopamine. So the point of the story is, I'm not caffeine reliant. That's why I don't really take any subs anymore, because I don't rely on the caffeine just to get me through the day. I can go a full day, 12 hours working at the gym on my feet, training clients, training myself, doing computer work, talking to suppliers, doing stock counts, stuff like that, and not even feel like I need a coffee towards the end of the day. In fact, I'll stay here till midnight sometimes editing vlogs, and I won't have one coffee. The only caffeine that I usually have throughout the day now is in my pre-workout, and that's just to give me energy for the actual training side of things. But if I'm not training, then I obviously don't have it. Green tea is life. Alright guys, so just to run you through what I'm doing for the first half of my day. So I went to the warehouse first thing in the morning, I grabbed the products that I need to be shipped out today. Now I'm doing a little bit of work on the ABW store, so this is what I'm working on at the moment. I'm trying to finalize the order for the female leggings and crop tops. If one crop top that you're ordering is $1 more, so like say whatever it is, over 1,000 units, and that's $1 US, so over 1,000 units, and then you've got 4 different crop tops, it adds up like, well, that $1 over everything can add up to be about a $4,000 or $5,000 difference on your order. So like even the slightest drop in price is huge when you're ordering on such a large scale. So that's what I'm doing. Not to mention the reason that the women's stuff has taken so long is because we have been trying our hardest to get the best material that you girls will ever lay your hands on. So just hang tight, girls. It's gonna be epic.
This price is the very reasonable price.
But you're trying to say because we're upgrading the material that the price is different?
No, my meaning is that our price is very reasonable, very reasonable right now.
You gotta do better, mate. That's all I'm saying.
My boss just said to me, not to you, yeah.
Alright, I get it. What's the best price that you can do? And you're still $1 more than the other supplier. Like this is me bringing you down to still be higher than the other supplier. Alright. It's time to train. So I just finished all my work. It's like 3 p.m. now, and I'm so excited for this session. A, because I've had carbs. B, because I've had a little bit of salt yesterday, not today. And C, because I can take pre-workout again. Okay, what were the other ones again? Yeah, done. Is that 95? So I'm going to be doing hammies and glutes. It's 30, oh you can't see that, 36 degrees outside today, not one cloud in the sky. Took the pre-workout and I'm already sweating because it is steaming in here. Anyway, I'm training with my friend Tia today. She's going to be joining me. We're going to run you through what we do for hammies first. We're going to do probably 4 sets on stiff legs and then start supersetting everything after we hit our compound movements today. Then we're going to do our glute workout where we do 2 exercises at once, fast pace. 3 sets usually on supersets, not 4, because you're not really having that rest in between the sets. And I might finish with a little bit of carbs as well. Wearing those new Prestos mid-tops. Got that kind of camo look today. So we just did 4 sets on the stiff leg deadlifts, which covers our compound movement for the workout. Now we're going to start supersetting a laying hamstring curl with a single leg stiff leg deadlift. So holding a dumbbell in one hand and then levering through our back and our posterior chain. So this combo is really good if you want to keep your heart rate up and just continuously cycle through the movements. Because you're doing 2 legs at a time on the hamstring curl, and then you've got to go your left leg and then your right leg. So you're doing probably like close to 30 or 40 reps per set, which is a lot. That's high volume training. look at those hammies.
I need someone to give me demands, though. Take me away, have your way. You're enough. I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey. I'm a prisoner. I won't break free. Gotta get a handle on and discipline me. Nobody else but you, baby. Give me your love, baby. Lock me up, shame me. I'm a prisoner. I won't break free. Just lock me up,
So now we're moving into doing a superset. We're going to be doing the hip raises on the Smith machine, superset with the abductor machine. So both of these movements are higher reps. We're shooting for at least 15 reps on each movement, and we're obviously trying to keep the rest to a minimal. The tempo is actually quite the opposite though between the two movements. So the first one, we're doing hold reps, and then we're burning it out towards the end. Once we move into doing the abductor, we're trying to keep that fast pace, so keeping the muscle hot, and then at the very end of that one, that's when we hold the reps. So making sure when you do this, you go all the way to the bottom, you stretch out the glutes, open up the hips, keeping the knees out, and then driving up hard towards the top. Try not to rush through this exercise by just pumping the reps. Probably find that if you're just doing this with a bar, you have to speed up a little bit, but still keep the knees out and control it through the range of motion. 15 reps with a little bit of pace, yeah? 2, 3, 4, 5, good. Keep that tempo going. 6, 7, get it, Tia. 8, 9, 10, 5 more like that. 11, 12, and then after 15, then you're going to hold the reps for a couple of seconds. All right, ready? Hold it, and then slowly come back together all the way into the middle, and then squeeze out nice and hard, holding that contraction, and then go again. That's 3. 2 more reps like that. 4, and again, last one. 5. All right, now just little pulses in the middle. Just burn them out. Ready? Just little ones. 10. Yep, sit upright. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Alright guys, that wraps up our training session for today. So we did a little bit of calves. So we actually trained for about 2 hours. Show us the legs. That comparison. That's good. Oh wait.
Before my mother starts bitching about my friends, about to go and damn near went blind. Young niggas at the pad throwing up gang signs. Ran in the house and grabbed my clip with the Mac 10 on the side of my hip. Held outside and pointed my weapon.
Ria,
Yeah.
are these potatoes in my fridge for me?
Yeah. They're not cooked.
These are the ones you made up yesterday, yeah?
Yeah, you just put them
Wow.
in the oven or in your fryer, whatever you want.
That looks so good.
You going back to the gym at all?
Nah, why? Been there all day.
Just wondered, that's all.
Nah, work off the laptop, bro. Look at how fresh that salad looks. Oh my god. Can't wait to get into that. I'm so hungry. Oh yes, they're nearly crispy. Give them a little shake. And then I've got the salmon cooking. Oh! Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Alright, so that is the salmon and potato mix. I've got a little bit of teriyaki sauce on there, which really makes this dish good. And then I'm going to add a sprinkle of cayenne pepper. I'm not sure about you, but I love my salmon spicy. Getting close. Look at that spice. Hot, hot, hot is the end of today's video. If you're not already part of the Active Fam, make sure you hit that subscribe button and then click the bell next to it so that you can get a notification every time I upload. I also include the workout routines at the end of every video and in the description. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.